Now we're going to look into planning your keywords. Keywords are super important when you're doing a Google AdWords campaign and when you're doing organic SEO. If you want natural traffic coming to your website, you gotta have the right keywords on your website. So how do you find those keywords? Where do you get them and where do you come up with them? Well, I'm going to show you lists of some of them, but I'm also going to show you how to find some of your own keywords that can be cheaper in Google AdWords, and they can also be easier for you to rank for if you set them properly on your website. So let's go. We're here logged into my Google AdWords account, one of my many Google AdWords accounts, and we're going to go to the tools and then to the keyword planner after I've logged into Google AdWords. If you don't know where this is, or if you don't have a Google AdWords account, just Google AdWords. You can, for free, set up a free Google AdWords account. You don't have to spend any money. You're under no obligation to Google. Just set up a free Google AdWords account and then go to Tools and the Keyword Planner. You're going to be looking at something like this. So we're going to go to search for new keywords using a phrase, website, or category. Now, the first thing that we're going to do both. We're actually going to use keywords here in a minute, or a product or service here in a minute, but we're also going to use a website here and look for keywords based on that website. We've already got put in here my local area, and we're going to, ideally you want to do that because you want to be looking for keywords just based on your local vicinity. If you want to do negative keywords, in other words, put keywords that aren't really keywords that you're going after, you could put those in there, but for the most part, you're not going to worry about that for a cleaning company. We're going to get ideas, and wait just a second. And here we go. The first thing that we've got is a list of ad group ideas. Now, here's the thing. Some of these are for rental machines. You obviously want to avoid those. Now, one of the reasons, you might have heard me say last time in the last video, avoid letting Google choose keywords for you. Avoid doing Google AdWords Express. Let me say that one more time. If at all possible, avoid doing Google AdWords Express. Why? Because Google comes up with stuff for you that you don't really want, okay? Yeah, it's easier, it's simpler to get started, but it's really a bulkier campaign that's going to cost you a lot more money in the long run. You want to refine your own campaign. And one of the things in this case, obviously, they're trying to let us go after people who are looking for rental machines. For most of us, we don't rent carpet cleaning machines, so we probably don't want to go after that. Now, it could be different, but you got to use your own judgment for what your own company does. But you need to refine these and look through these. Now, some of these things, like for the keywords of dry cleaning, well, maybe you don't do dry cleaning, but maybe you have an article on your site or a page on your site about dry cleaning and the ins and outs of dry cleaning, or maybe you do both. So you might want to go after dry cleaning, or maybe that's all you do, then you want to go after it. Even if you do dry cleaning, heck, you might want to go after the keywords of steam cleaning too, to again tell the people about the different benefits. But you can click on some of these and get some of the ideas, but here we have like the carpet steam cleaner, and then these might be some ideas that you haven't thought about for keyword terms. How to steam clean carpet, that one may or may not be one that you want to go after, because that's probably more of a do-it-yourselfer, but use your discretion and pick the ones out of this that you actually want to go after. Now let me go back to the list there, and you can look through some of these other ones and again pick that out. Now we can also click on just the keyword ideas tab, and this will be just a flat out list of some of the keywords, and some of these keywords might be keywords that we haven't thought about. Again, use your discretion. I mean, do you want to go after, if you're not a ChemDry, do you want to go after the keywords for ChemDry? Well, I don't know. You may or may not. Do you want to go after anything to do with rentals? Do you want to go after organic carpet cleaning? Do you do organic carpet cleaning? I don't know. But pick out the ones that you actually want to go after and refine your campaign. Now, the other thing that you can do, let's go back to the modify search and go over and erase the website. And let's put in, I've got a list of some of the common keywords that I actually use whenever I do a Google AdWords campaign, and even for doing SEO. And here's several of them for carpet cleaning, and here's several of them for maid service, and here's several of them for water damage restoration. Sometimes the keywords are not always what you think they are, so you always want to look for your particular area, especially if you're going to be spending money on AdWords or a lot of time on doing a SEO campaign. So I'm going to put in water damage, and we should already have my city selected in here for this, but we're going to go ahead and get ideas and see what we come up with. Okay, so here we've got some for water damage restorers. Let's click on that. Water damage restoration service, water damage restoration cost, water damage restoration Denver, different various cities, and usually they'll pick the bigger cities for some of these. And it'll also tell you the average this is something to take with a grain of salt, by the way. Usually they're not accurate much at all, but kind of maybe a roundabout how many people per month are searching for that in that area. Fire restoration, water damage. But here you get some good ideas for water damage. Now the funny thing is, the other thing that you also want to put in are some of the keywords like flood removal and flood cleanup. And I wonder if that's going to be on our other big list of keywords. Let's go back to that and see if we can get that. Okay, water damage repair, water damage cleanup, water damage Miami, water damage, looks like some of the ones we were just looking at a second ago, water damage Charlotte. So it's not really coming up with flood, but let's see if it's anywhere else on the keywords for ad group ideas. Let's see here. Water remediation, that could be under there. Water removal, that's a good separate keyword. And that's a common keyword, by the way, for water damage restoration, a good keyword to use. Beach water flooded basement, that's another very good keyword, especially in areas that have basements. We really don't have any in Florida here, but water cleanup might be another one that I look under. And just looking through all of these, just get different keyword ideas. I'm surprised at the word flood. I would probably go in and put in another keyword idea of flood or flood removal or flood extraction, something like that, and get ideas and see what we're going to come up with. But that'll give you some ideas on what to put in, because a lot of the times, again, it could vary by your city, but a lot of the times you won't really know exactly what the keywords that you want to put in. Where do you want to put these keywords in? Well, again, the keywords of your website for organic SEO, but making sure you're going after the correct keywords for doing Google AdWords. You don't want to be spending money in places that you don't want to spend money, or places that are going to be too expensive. Now, here's the other thing that works for keywords. They're called, you've got your short keywords. In this instance, the short keyword and the most sought after keyword is going to be probably water damage or water damage restoration or even water restoration. But then some of the other longer keywords, such as fire and water restoration or water damage city name or flood damage cleanup. So let's go back to the keywords of carpet cleaning, and let's talk about spending less money and even being able to major in the minors when it comes to SEO. When it comes to SEO, you want to be able to also go after what we call, and Google AdWords, you want to be able to go after long tail keywords. In other words, longer keywords. In this instance, the most coveted keyword in any city is going to be just the keywords for carpet cleaning. Why? More people are just going to search that in. It's easier to spell, it's shorter, and other carpet cleaners are going to be going after this keyword more so for SEO, and they're also going to be going after it more so for Google AdWords and spending more money on it. But if you go after a keyword with more stuff in it that's actually still related to what people are looking for, you're going to spend less money on Google AdWords. And you can even get a little bit better possibility for getting ranked for some of these keywords for organic SEO. So what would be a better keyword? Maybe still go after carpet cleaning, sure, but also go after professional carpet cleaning. Also go after carpet cleaning companies, carpet cleaning service, dry carpet cleaning, steam carpet cleaning, green carpet cleaning tips, chem-dry carpet cleaning your city name, carpet cleaning specials, carpet cleaning machine, carpet cleaning products, maybe not products if you're a cleaning service, but carpet cleaning your city name and then the state abbreviations. Again, these are some of the things that I've talked to some of you guys about for years, but making sure you're looking through this a little bit of a different way of looking at it when you look at it in this keyword planner. Making sure that you're looking at it for your particular area, making sure you're getting these keywords down. That way you're not spending money and unnecessary money in the wrong place. The big problem that I see with Google AdWords are a lot of guys are spending more money than they need to. And this is one of the first steps in really starting to figure out how to spend less money and get the same results. And that's really what it's all about. Getting the best results for the least money that you can spend in your advertising, right? Very soon, we're going to be talking more about Google AdWords. We're also going to be talking about Facebook ads and pay-per-click. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, play around with Google AdWords a little bit. Maybe start a little bit of a small campaign if you want to. Very, very small. Don't spend much money. We'll be talking more about this soon.